Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel.
What a wonderful.
So today's video is another weekly vlog. It's actually Thursday night and we're headed to the airport. I'm all packed and we are on our way to Orlando. So I'll see you guys there. So I attempted to give you guys a little bit of a tour here, but my mic wasn't doing too well, so I'm just gonna voice over this part. But this is our suite at Universal's Dockside Inn and Suites. This was a really good price, and Ryan actually had some Chase points that he could use to book this. So it worked out really well, maybe like $90 a night. So definitely would recommend. And we got 1 hour early access to the Universal Resorts. And of course there was a bus to take us straight to the terminals and stuff. So that was also super helpful. Good morning. It's currently 8:30 and we are headed to Universal Studios Orlando. We made it past security. We're on our way. Look at the dragon!
We do have to go to all of them.
Look at the dragon! So of course the first thing we did when we got to Universal Studios, while it was still early, we actually got in like right at 9 a.m. when the park opened. We went to ride Gringotts, which is Escape from Gringotts, and it was pretty fun. I have to get used to like the mixture of a screen and then like also moving in the vehicle, but anyways, we also went to breakfast at the Leaky Cauldron. I had heard that this was actually a great time to go because it's not super busy, so we both got butterbeers, and this was our first time trying it. The butterbeer was so amazing, you guys. We probably had close to 6 total while we were there for our trip. But yeah, we had breakfast. It was pretty good, just your average breakfast. And then we went to Ollivander's because Ryan definitely wanted to get a wand. They do this like pre-show before you can go into the store, and it's really cool. We walked around Nocturne Alley. I think that's my favorite spot. And then we went inside the candy shop, which had a bunch of cool stuff from the movies and just like a bunch of nice candy, perfect for little kids. But I was actually looking for the pumpkin pasty, which I did pick that up and ate that a little bit later. But they had a ton of cool creative snacks and it just looked really awesome in there, so totally recommend going inside and checking that out.
A live performance direct from Diagon Alley, featuring that musical marvel, that delectable diva, the spectacular singing sorceress herself, Celestina Warbeck.
So we finally made our way out of the Harry Potter side of the park and explored the rest of the stuff. We did not go on the Mummy, but I did find a Minion, and I actually found Hello Kitty in her store and took some pictures with her, you guys. I am a Hello Kitty fan since day one. I loved it. Then we got lunch at Richter's Burgers. I don't recommend. This tasted like styrofoam. It tasted like cardboard. It was not good at all. And then we rode Transformers and actually headed back to the Harry Potter world. So I got a pumpkin juice. I have to say, it tastes like applesauce. Ryan got a frozen butterbeer, which is my favorite flavor. Not flavor. formula of butterbeer personally. And we just rode Transformers, came back over to Diagon Alley. We did like Transformers. It was actually pretty fun. So, like that one. We rode Gringotts this morning. It was really fun. It still has like a 50-minute wait and I don't want to wait. So, we're just chilling and drinking more fun drinks and walking around. Alright guys, so on day 2 we went to Islands of Adventure, which was a really fun park. I think that one was my favorite out of the two, but you can see the Hulk ride going through and I was like shaking my head like absolutely not. I would not ride that. But we of course headed straight to the Harry Potter area, which is Hogsmeade, and this one has the actual Hogwarts castle at this side of the park. So this is a very beautiful part of the parks and you can see the park there. We got some pictures and stuff, and then we watched some shows. Oh, it's so pretty.
Hogwarts School Choir, and they're here to share some music with you.
Oh.
Because music is, as Professor Dumbledore has said, a magic beyond all we do
As naturally as a genetically modified dinosaur can. So what that means is hands off until after grumpy is. Well, that, I think I heard it. Very good. She's in fact a velociraptor. And we can tell because of her.
So we headed over to the Mythos area for a quick lunch and then walked to the comic book area, and we found Kong, which had a 50-minute ride, and I would not recommend riding it. It was not really fun. It wasn't unique. It wasn't, I don't know, I didn't really like it, but we did end up meeting a velociraptor, which was really cool. And then we went back to the Harry Potter section for dinner at the Three Broomsticks. I just got a kid's meal because I wasn't really super hungry, and I did get butterbeer ice cream, which was good, but it wasn't the best. It was a little too sweet. But the Three Broomsticks was beautiful. It was so magical, just like being in there and seeing everything around you. Every time I looked up, I saw something new. And then we decided to go ride all of the Harry Potter World rides. So we went through Hogwarts and rode that ride where you're in like a little chair and then it takes you through the scenes and stuff. So that was really cool to get to walk through Hogwarts. It was so beautiful in there. They had so many interactive things. They had all the paintings on the wall that moved around and all of the house founders and stuff. So it was really awesome to get to walk through there. And then we rode the Flight of the Hippogriff, which I really liked, even though it was like a kiddie roller coaster. It was still really fun, and it was only like a 30-minute wait, so we just decided to knock that one out. And then we finally got in line for Hagrid's, which the line was like 120 minutes long, and it didn't really go down throughout the day, so we just decided to get in line because it actually had broken down earlier in the day. So we were scared it would not be working, so I'm so glad we got to ride that. It is unreal how beautiful it is here right now. It's so beautiful. Hello guys, it's day 3 here in Orlando and we are headed to Epcot. I have my pink onesie on from Lululemon. I've got a little bow in my hair. I'm channeling like kitty vibes. I'm so excited. We're gonna go to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure first and then probably El Sanana if it's not a huge wait in the morning. So Ryan's picking up coffee right now and we're gonna head over. So very excited day. I like these chocolate sprinkles. There's Epcot ball ears. That's cute. $35. Guys, I don't know how we did it, but somehow we found Ratatouille at around 10 a.m. with a 30-minute line. So we went and ran to Ratatouille, and honestly, just being in the line was so beautiful. I'm so happy that they brought this one to Disney in the Americas because this is so cute. It was just precious. You were riding around a little rat and he was adorable and it was very cute. I would not wait longer than 30 minutes in this ride though because I don't know, it was a little short. It was still fun though. And then we ended up just having breakfast / early lunch at around 10:30, 11 at the crepe shop. So we got one savory and one sweet crepe. We got the Ratatouille crepe and the Nutella. They were both really good. They weren't expensive and they weren't very filling, but they were still really good. And then we kind of walked around and had a snack and a drink in every single country. So Morocco was super beautiful. That snack was actually a orange cake, I think is what it was called. It was really yummy. Ryan wanted to get that one and then I went ahead and got a cider there and we walked around and it was just seriously so beautiful. So we ended up staying in Japan and just wandering around there for the next 2 hours. It was so tranquil and so beautiful in Japan and we really adored that country the most. And Ryan wanted to pick up some ramen because he saw someone eating some and it looked really good and it was good. And then they had this shop in there and they had so many cute things. They had anime stuff. They had a ton of Hello Kitty and Friends. I was obsessed. They had so adorable, I had to restrain myself from buying every single one of those little plushies. And then they also had some Totoro stuff and just all of the things from my childhood. And it was just making me so happy. They also had this really cool exhibit there called the Museum of Kawaii Culture, which is just cute culture in Japanese. And it was so adorable to walk through and just kind of see how things have evolved from the 90s to now. It was super cute. And every country kind of had a little museum of their own. And then I did get this sake drink. I can't remember what it was, but it was so good. And then we passed through kind of the rest of the countries a little quickly, passed through Italy, and then got some stuff at China. Ryan wanted to try some little dumplings. That's so good. I got an umbrella. It matches my onesie. I didn't even realize that. and we made our way inside of the Mexico Pavilion. I honestly just needed some shade, so this was a welcome attraction. So we did go and ride the Donald and the Three Caballeros ride. It was really cute, basically Small World. You're on a little boat and you just traverse through the scenes. It was really cute. And then we grabbed some chips and some drinks, and then we rode Spaceship Earth and Finding Nemo. So we changed and bought matching shirts, and I bought some ears, and I'm drinking a violet lemonade.
A treat and a cup.
This is so good. It's a non-alcoholic slushie. And by that time, we walked our way back around to Japan to have dinner. We really wanted to have that chicken katsu curry, and it was so delicious. And then we were watching the sunset by the Japan Pavilion and decided to actually travel a little bit for dessert. We got gelato with espresso on it in Italy. I think it's called affogato. Everything's lighting up. Hello guys, it is currently Monday, it is Memorial Day, and we're back home. We are back in Houston, and that was such a fun trip. It's like 6 p.m. We're making some frozen pizza right now for dinner, but I wanted to recap the weekend with you guys. I had so much fun. Universal Orlando was much bigger than I expected. Honestly, Islands of Adventure was more fun for me. That's where the actual Harry Potter castle is. That's where the new Hagrid ride is. That's where Jurassic Park is. So I feel like that was a little bit more up my alley than just the Universal Orlando Park, which is Diagon Alley and Nocturne Alley, which is really cool to use the wand. And we did buy a wand. You can actually see it on the bed right there. I'm going to give you guys a haul of what we got. But yeah, that one was really fun to use the wand at. And the Escape from Gringotts, that was cool, but I don't know, it wasn't my favorite thing, but it was still fun. So yeah, that was the first day was the just regular Universal Orlando Park, because it was actually kind of cloudy and rained on and off. So the stuff at Islands of Adventure is mostly outdoors. All the rides are mostly outdoors. So most of that stuff would have been closed that day. So we decided to do just the Universal Orlando day one. And then day two, we did Islands of Adventure, and that was so much fun. Next time I would definitely get the park hopper pass, as well as the fast lanes thing. I remember when I was buying tickets though that it was twice the price of a ticket to buy the one that was the fast pass version, so you could skip all the lines, but it would totally be worth it because most of the rides that were good were at least a 90-minute wait or more, and it was also Memorial Day weekend, so of course there was more people, but yeah, that was a long wait. But I really loved the 3 rides that were in the Hogsmeade version of the Harry Potter world. I loved the just general Harry Potter ride where you go inside the castle. I can't remember what it's called, but the Hogwarts ride. That was cool. We actually got stuck on the ride. We were stuck sideways, and for reference, your feet are dangling on this ride. So you're suspended, your feet are dangling, you traverse through scenes, and they bring you down and bring you up and sideways and backwards. So we got stuck and the ride kept playing behind us on the speakers. in our chairs, and we weren't moving. And then we were just like stopped for a couple minutes, and then we rode through the part where the music had skipped silent. So that was really weird. We should have just like went through and rode it again, and just asked the workers to ride it again, but I didn't even think about that because we were already on to ride Hagrid's. So then we rode the Flight of the Hippogriff, which is like the baby roller coaster, but I liked it a lot. And then Hagrid's was so much fun. It was so much fun. Definitely the biggest kind of roller coaster that I've ever been on. Also, you're like on a bike. So for reference, I did actually get the Hagrid's t-shirt. Let me turn this around and show you in the mirror. So here's the Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure is the whole name of it. So cute. But yeah, you're in Hagrid's little motorcycle and the sidecar. So Ryan was in the motorcycle, I was in the sidecar. He got jostled around a lot and actually kind of hurt his lower back. So be careful when you're going on that one. But it was so fun. And it was like a 120-minute wait. So it took a while. It took almost 2 hours to get through the line, but it was totally worth it. It was so much fun. And honestly, Hogwarts at night is so beautiful. So totally recommend going. I think next time we'll just do Universal for one day and just suck it up and buy like the best pass that you can get. But we did stay at a Universal resort. We stayed at the Dockside, the Universal Endless Summer Resort Dockside. It was pretty cheap, honestly, and you got an hour extra early admittance to the park, so that was cool. And you just rode the bus to transport to the park, so that was really nice. And then we did Epcot yesterday, which was awesome. We did like almost 20,000, no, we did more than 20,000 steps. We ate at every country and drank at every country, and we didn't buy a lot, but we did buy matching shirts. We bought, I had Donald and he had Goofy, and they were like these tie-dye shirts. They were super cute. And then I got some ears and a couple things from the different country pavilions. So that was really cool. Once again, I would probably get the lightning lane for that, because we didn't get to ride Anna and Elsa's because we were kind of waiting till later on in the day when the wait time was better. It was always like a 70-minute wait or more, and I didn't want to wait that long just to watch the Frozen Ever After ride. But it actually closed down after like 6 p.m. It was just closed, so we couldn't ride that at all. That was pretty sad. And then I did get in line for Guardians of the Galaxy, so you have to use the app and get like a virtual queue when it opens at 7 a.m. or 1 p.m. I did 1 p.m. We were supposed to ride at 8:45, so I checked my phone at 8:45 and it said that our window had already passed. So that wasn't cool. And by then we had actually just finished dinner, so I didn't really want to go ride a roller coaster and finish dinner. So Ryan and I were like, yeah, whatever, we'll just watch the fireworks show and then we'll leave. So that's what we did. The fireworks were a little underwhelming in Epcot because they don't really play Disney music. They play like Imagination, whatever. It's like little kids singing. It's really weird. I wish it was Disney music, but whatever. So yeah, that was the last day, and that was so much fun. We ate so much good food, and I'm excited to show you guys what I got in the haul. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Okay, here's my little haul, minus my Donald shirt and minus the Hagrid shirt that I'm wearing. So I'll start with Harry Potter. I picked up this Deathly Hallows shirt. It's like a little crop top. I really, really liked this. We got this on the day when it was really cloudy and gloomy because it was actually a little bit chilly. There was a wind, so this worked perfectly just to put over. I had like a sports bra on, so that was cute. And then Ryan got the interactive one. He actually got his name engraved on it. Let me see if I can show you guys easily. But yeah, he got his name engraved on it and then picked up the plaque that you can kind of just store it on. This is the 2023 like special collector's edition wand, but you can see at the end, the tip here is like this little glowing thing, and you can do different spells throughout the town. That was actually really cool. Mostly it was like little kids doing it, and they would like queue up to, like they would line up to do the spells. So we just had to wait in lines and do that, but it was pretty cool. And then I got myself some Hufflepuff stuff. So I am a Hufflepuff. I got this little Hufflepuff pin, really pretty. And then I also got a bookmark, which you can get your name engraved on it. So this was really pretty. I thought it was gorgeous with Victoria in gold and my little Hufflepuff charm. So this was cute. I think this bookmark is really special, and it is like this leather too. And then one of my favorite parts of Universal day one was that there was this huge Hello Kitty store, and Hello Kitty was in there taking pictures with people, and she was so sweet, and I did get pictures with her. Oh my gosh, she was gorgeous, and I got a little Hello Kitty pin. She's in her jammies, getting ready for bed. And then I picked up this Karopi mug. It's like iridescent. So cute. On day 2, I did pick up this Jurassic World fanny pack, honestly just to have on for rides and stuff. It was really convenient to have my stuff in a fanny pack versus a backpack. And then from Disney, this is literally all that I got besides the t-shirt. So I got these amazing little ears, like a little strawberry ice cream. It's got a little like turd on the back, but it's ice cream, I swear, and sprinkle ears. I thought they were so cute, and it matched my outfit that I was wearing. I was wearing all pink. And then in China, I got this gorgeous little like figurine. It was a gacha pawn thing where you don't know what you're gonna get until you open it up. So I could got like one of 4, and I got her. She's super cute, and she lights up. She's so pretty. I'm gonna put her in my office. And then I just got some candy. Actually, I think this one's from Japan. But yeah, we mostly bought like snacks in the stores from other worlds. So yeah, it's my little haul. Okay, I can smell the pizza in the oven. It's making me really hungry. So I'm gonna go and edit this vlog for you guys and put it up. But that was such a fun weekend. It was really nice to just be Ryan and I, and we could do whatever we wanted. Like we were like, what do you want to do? No, what do you want to do? 'Cause it was just so simple. It was just the 2 of us. So it was really easy going. It was a nice, like relaxing vacation. We had fun and definitely would do it again. Honestly, I feel like theme parks are better though when you're with a group of people. This one was really nice, but I prefer going with like groups of people. It's so much fun. You kind of keep each other entertained in the lines too, which is helpful. But yeah, would definitely go back. I totally recommend going to the Universal parks if you haven't been yet. I've never been. That was my first time going, so that was cool. And we're definitely going to be back. Maybe this year, maybe next year. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for the vlog. So I guess I'm going to sign off here. I hope you guys had a great long weekend. My pizza timer just went off. But anyways, I hope you guys had a great long weekend, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.